Welcome to Real Life. Today we're looking at a 1948 big car race at Williamsgrove Speedway in Pennsylvania. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm looking forward to sharing this interesting motorsports historical film with you. Williamsgrove Speedway is a half-mile automobile dirt racetrack located in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. The Speedway opened in 1939 and has hosted many of the most notable national touring series and some of the most prestigious races in the country. The Speedway is entering its 77th year of operation, with racing every Friday from March to October and other special events. One of these special events is the National Open for Sprint Cars, sanctioned by the World of Outlaws Racing Series held in October. In late 1937, car owner Emmett Shelley convinced Williamsgrove Park owner Roy Richwine to build a speedway across the street from the park, and on May 21, 1939, Williamsgrove Speedway held its first race. That race was won by Tommy Hinnershitz. The Speedway ran big car races under the American Automobile Association sanction, as well as select American Motorcyclist Association pro-flat track races in its first few years of operation. In 1942, the Speedway halted operation due to World War II until 1945. In 1947, a year after the continuation of racing, major improvements at the Speedway were made, including lighting for night racing, a pedestrian tunnel at the entrance to Turn 1, and the famous bridge across the backstretch. In 1949, the American Championship Car Racing National Championship would make an appearance, drawing a large crowd in a race won by Johnny Mance. At the end of the 1940s, the National Roadster Championships were held at the Speedway, which would help greatly influence the future of racing in the next decade. The edge code on this film indicates 1948 and was on the same reel as the previous Zellersgrove footage from Episode 3. As such, it appears to be from the summer of 1948. My good friend Rob Rooney found 5 races between April 17th and July 11th. 4 of those races were won by none other than Ted Horn. The only other winning driver was Tommy Hinnershitz. There's a good likelihood this is one of those races. Ted Horn was the AAA national champion in 1946, 47, and 48, and sadly was killed at a race accident a few months later in October 10th, 1948, in DuQuoin, Illinois. The cars look very much like sprint cars, but are likely what are called big cars. The last minute shows some clear shot of a few cars. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and will join us again. If you have any corrections or details that I overlooked, please let us know in the comments section below. And if you really enjoyed it, subscribe and help support this channel. See you next time on Real Life.